Do you ever feel like communication with your family or loved ones is harder than it should be? Imagine creating a home filled with understanding, trust, and genuine connection, where relationships aren't just about routine, but about joy and growth. In this video, I'll share step-by-step strategies to strengthen family bonds and create deeper, more meaningful relationships in your life. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Family and Relationships, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Amp, Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Family and relationships are the foundation of our happiness and well-being, yet maintaining them takes effort, patience, and practical strategies. Whether it's improving communication with your partner, resolving conflict with your children, or reconnecting with relatives, these 7 steps will help you nurture bonds that last a lifetime. Step number 1. Prioritize open communication. The heart of every strong relationship is honest, open communication. Make it a habit to share your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly, and encourage others to do the same. Avoid assuming that people can read your mind or know how you feel. For example, instead of saying, "You never help around the house," try, "I'd appreciate it if you could take out the trash tonight." Specific, kind communication reduces misunderstandings and builds trust. Step number 2. Listen actively and empathetically. Good communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening. Active listening means fully focusing on the other person without interrupting or planning your response while they speak. Show empathy by acknowledging their feelings. "I understand that you're stressed about work. That makes sense." When family members feel heard and understood, conflicts decrease, and emotional bonds grow stronger. Step number 3. Establish family rituals and traditions. Shared experiences create lasting memories and a sense of belonging. Establish regular rituals, such as weekly family dinners, game nights, or even a simple bedtime routine with children. These traditions signal to everyone that they are valued and connected. Over time, small, consistent rituals build a culture of care, love, and support that strengthens relationships across generations. Step number 4. Practice appreciation and gratitude daily. Expressing appreciation and gratitude can transform your family dynamics. Take time each day to notice and acknowledge the contributions of your loved ones. A simple thank you for helping with chores, cooking a meal, or being supportive can go a long way. Gratitude encourages positive behavior, reduces resentment, and reminds everyone that their efforts matter. It's a small habit that delivers a big emotional return. Step number 5. Learn to navigate conflict constructively. Conflict is inevitable, but how you handle it makes all the difference. Approach disagreements calmly, without blaming or raising your voice. Focus on solutions, not accusations. For example, if siblings are fighting over shared space, guide them to compromise and take turns rather than punishing them immediately. Constructive conflict teaches respect, problem-solving, and compromise, turning tension into an opportunity for growth rather than division. Step number 6. Make quality time a priority. Life is busy, but meaningful relationships require intentional time. Put away distractions like phones and screens, and fully engage with each other. Go on walks, cook together, or simply sit down and talk. The goal isn't the activity itself, but the connection you create. When family members consistently spend quality time together, trust and emotional closeness naturally increase. Step number 7. Support individual growth and boundaries. Strong families and relationships thrive when everyone feels free to grow as individuals. Encourage personal interests, celebrate achievements, and respect boundaries. For example, allow teenagers to have private space or support a spouse pursuing a new hobby. Healthy boundaries and individual growth don't weaken bonds. They strengthen them by creating respect, trust, and mutual support. Imagine a family struggling to reconnect after a busy month. They start by scheduling a weekly Sunday dinner where everyone shares highlights and challenges from their week. Step number 3 and AMP number 6. During conversations, they practice active listening, letting each member speak without interruption. Step number 2. They express appreciation for each small act of support, like helping with homework or cooking. Step number 4. When disagreements arise, they focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Step number 5. Over time, these small but consistent actions rebuild connection, deepen trust, and make home a place of warmth and belonging. HowExpert Tip: use positive language to reframe difficult conversations. When addressing sensitive topics, replace negative words with constructive phrasing. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I'd love it if we could spend a few minutes talking without distractions." This subtle shift encourages collaboration rather than defensiveness and keeps communication productive. When you follow these steps, family and relationships stop being a source of stress and start becoming a source of joy, support, and personal growth. You'll notice deeper connections, improved communication, and a more harmonious home environment. These principles don't just improve interactions, they strengthen the emotional foundation of your entire life. Your challenge: this week, pick one relationship to focus on. Apply at least 3 of these steps. Practice active listening, express gratitude, or schedule a quality time activity. Observe how these intentional efforts transform your connection, even in just a few days. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Family and Relationships, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Amp, Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.